All right, now you may not remember this movie back from 2007. This was the Golden Compass, but if you do remember it, you'll remember it had some really beautiful just imagery in it, and this is no different. I'm going to show you right here the size marker on this. It's about 5.5 inches by about 9 inches. Now that's the packaging. As for the item itself, I'm going to say it's about 8 inches or so. A really cool piece. This is the Magesterium Sky Ferry, that if you did see this, you may remember, and if you didn't see it, wow, you're in for a treat. Let's start moving around the outside of it here. We'll show you it in all of its 3D goodness. Now you can see in the catalog, you'll be able to see a lot of these images, but what you can't see is all the way around, so that's why we do these videos for you. You can see a little bit of damage in the packaging. It feels, well, creased. I don't quite feel a crack, but it's the very next step before a crack, so I want you to be aware of that if you care about such things. But I also want you to look at that beautiful airship. It is very cool. It is a Zeppelin. And it is manufactured by Corgi. You know them for their die-cast. You know them for the amount of care and effort that they put into these things, which is really fantastic. I'm going to show you right here. You can read all the information. You might even be able to do it from the photos. This was put out by New Line Cinema, the same as Lord of the Rings and quite a few other movies, obviously, but you know them for their detail in their fantasy work, just based on that alone. And you can maybe read that in the catalog photos, but you'll certainly be able to read it at home if you are the lucky winner. So move around here to this side as well. Now I'll show you another angle so you can see the front with that little metal piece. I want you to be able to see all the way around. It's really cool. So all around, a really neat piece right here. This is from the Golden Compass, the Magesterium Sky Ferry. I will show you from the top so you can see all of that goodness, the care and attention to detail that they put into this part as well. And that's just the packaging. So you can imagine what they've done with the scale model itself, and you know Corgi's work, so you're familiar already with the type of work that they do. So if you really like this kind of old fantasy, if you're into even just steampunk, if you are a fan of the Golden Compass, or you are just a fan of Corgi, there's a lot going on here that I think you're really going to enjoy. You can head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com, leave those pre-bids right now, or join us live on auction day. Either way, we'll see you at the auction.